In the aftermath of her courageous battle with cancer, Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, is making a conscious decision to redirect her focus away from the ongoing tensions between Prince William and Prince Harry. This shift in attention comes at a time when the royal family dynamics are particularly fraught, and many royal experts weigh in on the implications of this situation. Christopher Anderson, a noted royal biographer and author of The King, recently shared his insights in an interview with Fox News, highlighting that the tumultuous relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family is not currently on Kate's agenda. Anderson firmly asserted, "The idea that Kate somehow still has the time and energy to continue playing peacemaker is rubbish." He elaborated on this statement by recalling the numerous attempts Kate made over the years to bridge the widening chasm between her husband, Prince William, and his younger brother, Prince Harry. Ultimately, however, her efforts to foster reconciliation proved to be in vain. She did try over a period of years and finally threw up her hands in disgust. Anderson continued, "She did her bit. But it wasn't enough to build a bridge between William and Charles on the one side and Harry on the other. This sentiment underscores a growing realization that Kate is no longer willing to expend her energy on a situation that has become increasingly complex and emotionally taxing." Richard Fitzwilliams, another royal commentator, echoed Anderson's sentiments, emphasizing that Kate is fully aligned with Prince William and has chosen to withdraw from attempting to mediate the ongoing sibling rift. He noted Harry portrayed her as cold and unwelcoming to his wife Meghan Markle in his memoir Spare. When he painted an extremely damaging picture of the royal family, Fitzwilliams pointed out the potential ramifications of Harry's memoir, which is set to be released in paperback soon. He suggested that Harry's previous allegations are likely to resurface, but fortunately he will not be adding new content or promoting the book any further. He knows perfectly well how damaging it has been, Fitzwilliams remarked. As Kate reclaims her focus, her health and well-being are now at the forefront of her priorities. Recent reports have revealed positive developments regarding her recovery from cancer. Fitzwilliams elaborated, saying, "We have recently seen encouraging signs of Catherine's recovery. Her focus, as she has said, is being cancer-free. The Wales family has had a tremendously difficult year. Kate has completed her course of preventative chemotherapy, and while Prince William has remained supportive during his royal engagements, Fitzwilliams noted that Catherine will wish to avoid anything that promotes negative energy. This indicates that Kate is consciously choosing to prioritize her mental and emotional health as she navigates her recovery journey." In early September, Kate publicly celebrated the completion of her chemotherapy treatment, expressing her relief and gratitude. She shared her feelings in a heartfelt statement on social media, saying, "I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have finally completed my chemotherapy treatment." In her announcement, she articulated her commitment to maintaining her health. "Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes." This personal revelation not only highlights her resilience but also serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges she has faced over the past year. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's relationship with the royal family remains strained following his departure from active royal duties in 2020. Since stepping back, Harry, now 40, has publicly shared the complexities of his family dynamics through various interviews. Many of his revelations come from his candid memoir, Spare, in which he opens up about his conflicts with both Prince William and King Charles III. The memoir, which garnered significant attention, painted a troubling picture of familial strife and highlighted the deep divisions that have emerged within the royal family. In June, it was reported that both Harry and Meghan Markle, 43, had made efforts to reach out to Kate ahead of her appearance at the Trooping the Colours ceremony. Sources indicated that the couple had been closely following Kate's recovery from cancer with keen interest, although their ability to communicate with the palace and the Wales family remains severely limited. A source disclosed to Closer magazine, "Both Harry and Meghan have been following Kate's recovery with huge interest, but sadly it's had to be more from afar because their lines of communication with the palace and the Waleses, in particular, are minimal, to say the least." The source added they've jointly reached out to send well wishes, but they're still not really in a place with Kate to warrant much of a response, emphasizing the ongoing disconnect. Despite their efforts, the likelihood of reconciliation between Harry and his estranged family appears increasingly remote. In light of Harry's inability to meet with his family due to King Charles's full schedule, some observers have expressed skepticism about the potential for a reunion. Grant Harold, a former royal butler, previously stated, "I always used to say I think there is a possibility, but as time goes on and the more we hear and see, I'm thinking that a reunion between them is more and more unlikely." He further remarked, "I always thought Kate would have been the one between them that would have broken that because she had a good relationship with Harry. However, as time progresses, Harold believes that the prospect of healing familial wounds seems to be diminishing." Anderson also weighed in on the matter, suggesting that William is unlikely to allow Harry anywhere near his ailing wife. This statement reinforces the idea that the rift between the brothers is deeply entrenched, and the emotional barriers that have formed may be difficult to overcome. Kinsey Schofield, the host of the Today for Daily podcast, added her perspective, asserting that Harry and Meghan have become increasingly irrelevant to the future king and queen as Kate dedicates her energy to her health and family. Schofield noted, even with Catherine currently in the clear, the reality is that cancer has taken a toll on King Charles, who at 75 is also grappling with his health issues. In conclusion, Kate Middleton is making a deliberate choice to prioritize her health and royal responsibilities, stepping back from the turbulent dynamics surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As she continues her recovery journey, the possibility of reconciliation within the family seems to remain distant, with both parties focused on navigating their individual paths forward. Kate's decision to prioritize her well-being over the complexities of royal family relationships signals a new chapter in her life, one that embraces resilience, strength, and the importance of self-care amidst external challenges.